Welcome back, my lovelies. Today we're talking about how to sweat-proof your leggings when you're working out really hard. And thank you so much to Fabletics for partnering with us on this video. I am so honored. Thank you so much again. If you're not part of Fabletics, you are missing out. So check out down below how you can become a VIP member and save some money when you shop some beautiful outfits. Let's just put this out there. I am that type of person that sweats a lot in the gym. Andre gets very embarrassed for me. I think it's very motivating when I sweat because I see myself sweating. I feel myself sweating. I'm like, yes, I'm working out hard, getting the pump in. So for me, I really don't mind that I sweat so much at the gym. And let me quickly show you how sweaty I can get at the gym before I even go into the tips. And this is why Andre gets embarrassed of me.
Very.
You didn't even start your hit.
I'm already sweaty, you guys. That's for my boobs. I was doing leg presses. I don't just randomly sweat in random spots on my legs. All right, let's do this hit. Looks like I peed myself. If I know I'm gonna sweat really hard at the gym, I wear specific colors or specific outfits where you won't be able to see as much sweat on my body. I just look like I'm glistening in certain parts. So let's start with the very first one, and that one for me is wear darker colors. Usually that is navy, black, obviously. So for those kind of colors, especially in my leggings, that's where I sweat the most. You can see usually in the crotch region, my butt crack, my back. That's where I start sweating the fastest, and that's when Andre gets embarrassed. These are the ones that I have been loving. These are obviously Fabletics, and I love these leggings so much. They're very compressed and they hold you in very nicely. Even though they are a solid color, you can kind of start seeing if you start looking for it at the very end of my workout. But the best part is it just hides everything. And of course, with all of these, I did go to the gym and I recorded, and I did with all of these leggings a really intense workout at the very end of the workout to make me sweat even more, just to see how the sweat works with each pair of these leggings. And let's look at the results. I am glistening right now.
Sweating enough?
Yeah, feels good. But I'm really happy with this. You can't really see pretty much like any sweat marks. I love it. Plus it's cute. It's a bonus. It's really cute. So the first trick or tip, wear a darker color. Second tip, what I'd like to do is to wear some kind of patterned or camouflage is what I like to call it, leggings. I don't actually mean camouflage. Even if you do have camouflage, that'd be great. But what I mean by camouflage is patterned to camouflage the sweat. So I wore both of these just to test out how they work when I do really intense workouts and I sweat really hard, and I was impressed. I got a darker color with really fun prints, and I got a lighter color just to see how it would work out with really fun tropical prints, and I was impressed. I was shocked at how good these ones in particular were. I honestly thought I would be able to see at least a little bit of sweat, especially around my back or my butt crack area, just because you have the really light peach undertone, and I saw nothing. Andre was not embarrassed. You're welcome. No, but seriously, I was so impressed just because usually with lighter colors, you can see a lot of sweat happening, but with these, wow, so good. And they felt very comfortable, very breathable, and I'm impressed. This one, obviously, you won't be able to see as much just because it's darker and you have a lot of different patterns happening. So this was a really great camouflage pair, and doesn't hurt that it's super cute. So let's check out how they performed at the gym. Like I said, I love black outfits, but this one has a little bit of playfulness to it because you got the print, but it still looks super cute and you literally can't see any sweat. I love that. This is amazing. And it actually feels really good, even though I'm super wet pretty much everywhere, it still feels very comfortable just because of the material. Yeah, I'm glistening. Huge thumbs up. Tip number 3, whenever I do shop for leggings, I like to look out for keywords in the description about the leggings. Either they're breathable and they're sweat or moisture wicking material, just to make sure they're actually designed for really intense workouts. They're not just designed for lounging. So for these leggings that I was looking for on Fabletics, I made sure that they were breathable and they were sweat wicking or moisture wicking material. So I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I thought that maybe like 70% you'd be able to see the sweat, but it's the same type of material where you have that white inside that kind of just absorbs the sweat and you can't see anything. That's incredible. I'm really shocked and so happy right now. Wow. What that means is you're not going to see the sweat marks as much, or what that means is the material is really breathable and the sweat will dry off a little bit faster than regular materials. For example, I will show you this pair right here from Gymshark. They are an amazing pair of leggings. I love them, but these are the types of pants or leggings that you will see the sweat very easily and really fast. Well, in my case. And I personally don't mind, like I said, but Andre hates when there's a lot of sweat happening. So they're not as breathable and they're very compressive, and it's this kind of color that you will just see everything. And there is a lot of leggings like that on the market, even though they're great quality, they wash well, but they're not great for moisture wicking or sweat wicking, even though sometimes they are breathable, but the sweat just screams out there because either they're a lighter color, they're a neutral color, or they're just not as breathable. Tip number 4 is I like to stay away from foods that are either really fat, sugary, way too salty before I go work out, just because if I do eat those kind of foods, my body will work extra hard to process the foods, and that makes me sweat really bad. Extra sweat. You guys don't want to see that. So usually I'll either skip or have something really small like an oatmeal, protein bar, or something really small just to make sure my body doesn't have to overprocess while I work out. And number 5, I've saved the best for last. You're welcome. Deodorant or anti-perspirant on your butt crack. I know, mind-blowing.
I knew it.
What?
I knew you put her in your butt crack. That's why you don't sweat sometimes.
I am obviously joking.
Don't forget underneath your boobs.
Or, you know, the boob sweat. We're talking about leggings today. The boob sweat is for the next video. I'm obviously kidding. Or, I mean, you could try it and let me know how it works.
I think we should try it.
No. Actually, my deodorant is with coconut oil. So it doesn't have anti-perspirant in there. It's just deodorant, so I wouldn't smell. So that would not work for me because I use a clean deodorant. It doesn't help with the sweating. It just helps with the smell. So how the VIP membership works with Fabletics, it's basically a subscription where you pay monthly to get a really cute outfit for a lot cheaper than the regular price. And that's it. It's very simple. If you don't want to use it that month, you can skip it. If you forget to skip it or pass it that month, you will still be credited, but you're not gonna lose that money. You can still use that money that's been credited and pass it on to an outfit next month or whenever. So basically you never lose any money. You just use that VIP membership to get your outfits for a lot cheaper. That's all, which I think is amazing. So that concludes my tips on how to sweat-proof my leggings at the gym when I know it's gonna be a really sweaty session. Please let me know your tips down below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.